Hello everyone and welcome to MDLR Fishing. My name is Mark and this evening I want to show you all how it is that I'm going to rig up for tomorrow's day of fishing. On my last episode that I did, I was using a tandem rig and luckily was able to hook into 2 slot reds at the same time, but one of them busted off. So it got me to thinking, I really want to catch 2 slot reds on the same cast simultaneously using a tandem rig. So I'm going to show you right now how it is that I'm going to rig up for that. Let's get started. We're going to start out with some 20-pound fluorocarbon leader line, and we want approximately 12 inches of line. And what we're going to do is tie a simple fisherman's knot, also known as a trilene knot, onto a swivel. Use any size that you have. No need to go to the store to purchase more. These are, I honestly don't even know, I think they're like 40-pound class Spro swivels. And there we go. Cinch this trilene knot down. We'll clip the tag end now. The other end we'll tie to the big fishing lure. This is a Bugs jig head right here. The curl tail redfish jigs is what this was used for, but the Reds have since destroyed the curl tail that used to be on here. But I can't stand to see these things go to waste, so I saved them, and they make excellent jig heads to actually use for this style of fishing. So whenever they are at rest, standing idle on the marsh bottom, that's how the hook is. And then whenever you twitch it, it basically flutters up and then it goes back down, and it's most of the time is always going to land in this position. So we clip that tag end right there, and this is ready. Next thing we're gonna do is take about 20 inches of fluorocarbon and do the same thing. We're going to tie simple fisherman's knot, clip the tag end, and then here we go, measuring, it's probably 24 inches long, something like that. Now for the other end, it's going to go on the smaller jig head. This one's a hothead, the Bugs hothead jig head. And again, I just don't want to see these nice jig heads. Their hooks are super sharp, and well, their ability to stand upright whenever they're at rest is just great. So rest assured, you're always going to get a good hook set whenever you're using these things. All right, cinch this simple fisherman's knot down, also known as a trilene again. Clip the tag end, and there we go. So you've got a leader line tied to a swivel, 24 inches. This one approximately 12 inches. We take the main line here, and what you're gonna do is on the shorter leader line, you're gonna thread the main line through, and then it's gonna go to the longer leader line, and we're gonna tie a polymer knot. So you basically double the line over itself, just like that. Run that through the swivel. Make just like a simple overhand knot. Cinch it down. Keep the tag end and the main line right there. Now you take this portion of it, open it up, and then pull through the entire leader and your lure, just like that. And now, while holding the tag end and your main line, cinch that knot down. This is the best knot that I have found for braid that will not slip or come undone. Clip our tag end right there. And that is it, we're ready to go. So let me show you essentially what we've got going on. Here is the main line going to the small hothead jig head. And then right here, you've got the shorter leader line going to the curltail jig head. And whenever a redfish bites the shorter line, the curltail, I'm getting all confused. Whenever a fish bites the curltail jig head, he can take off and not put unneeded stress like on a regular tandem rig. The redfish can actually just make that swivel go back and forth just like that. So hopefully the camera is picking this up. And I'm gonna be able to hopefully reel in 2 reds at the same time. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, here we are. They're coming at me. Got one. And I think we got 2.